I'm Joe Netherworld, and welcome to your daily tarot card reading for Wednesday, October 9th. And we're moving along nicely through the month. It's been a great month so far, and a lot of really interesting reads and a lot of unique turns of fate with the cards. So I'm really enjoying following this with you. It's been a really interesting journey these past few months. I've started doing this online reading. I've been reading for years. I'm doing all kinds of things for years, but you go to joenetherworld.com. You can read all about all the weird projects I've been involved with. But it's been a long time. I started reading tarot cards professionally with my dear friend Sean Poirier at the Salem Witches Convention. It's the Festival of the Dead, but it was the psychic fair they ran, and that was my first real attempt at reading for the public, in public. And now with this modern world we all live in, with this technology we have, I can actually read for tons and tons and tons of you. So I'm enjoying that. A little melancholy too, because October brings back a lot of memories of friends that aren't here anymore. But it's a very spiritual time of the year as well, so they're here in spirit. My friend over here just keeps me company. I have a lot of mannequins. I'm a weirdo. Anyway, so I'm going to pull 3 cards, and there's one main card, 2 qualifier cards that kind of support what the main card is saying for the day, and they'll show up in the front. You can see them as I pull them. So our first card up is Death. Hello, Death. It's rapid sudden change and new beginnings and death. As a qualifier, we have to see what the rest of the read is. But autumn and October is the death of the year. We are heading towards the Witch's New Year of Halloween, and we will see things pass. And also, it's the time of the year the dead do come back and visit us. So that's hello, Death. And our next card up is Judgment. And Judgment is very basic in that it's today's standing in judgment. That if you have court cases, you have things that you are waiting to come to you and to happen for you. Today's day is going to be the decisions are going to be made. For good or bad, death and judgment don't pick sides. They just are final. So that's good. If you've been waiting around for 2 or 3 years for a court case to settle, or divorce or anything like that to just end, today is the end. If not the exact end, it's the beginning of the end. The end is sort of discussed and ended today, and it may take you a couple of weeks to finally get a piece of paper saying it's done, but today's the day, so keep that in mind. Our other qualifier is Temperance. So here we have a very interesting day, and what this is showing me for today is, keep your cool. Like things are happening almost outside of your control. You can't rush fate, and sometimes you don't want to rush death. Death, let death take his own time. And but judgment is happening today, and this could be a day that we do lose some people, and it is a day where judgments are being made on the ends of life, and people are sort of going away today. But keep your cool, and understand that it's all part of a process. When Temperance and Judgment, appear in a read, it's kind of telling you very clearly, let it be. We have Death, Judgment, and Temperance. This is a day where you should be letting it happen, not try and force it to happen, because you can't affect what's going to happen today. But get some solace in the idea and the knowledge that if you've been waiting around forever for an answer, today is the day of the judgment. So I guess brace yourself, relax, or just accept it, and understand too that this is a day also where your ancestors and those who've passed before and those who are residing in death are around you. So this is really on a spiritual kind of paranormal ghost story kind of level. Today is a day for contact. So I guess break out those Ouija boards, troublemakers that they are. See my Dark Side episode about Ouija boards if you want to learn more about that. And understand that, it's a day for ghosts and visitations. Even if it's just the ghosts of memory, they'll come and haunt you. So keep that in mind too. So this is a day of you taking a sort of a back seat to your life and let life roll out. Let judgment, temperance, and death roll and rule the day. On that note, that semi-spooky, austere note, I will see you getting around midnight. So, a little after, and we'll have tomorrow's read, and I will be waiting here somewhere in the dark. Till next time.